am I pissed. See this here, right? This lovely little building that looked like it may have taken a couple of minutes to build. I had just finished recording a 25-minute episode of me building this place. Okay? Sounds like a cool thing, doesn't it? Yeah, what it was. Except the fact that I had my microphone not switched off, not muted, not activated in the Bandicam settings. So it was just a blank video with nothing but the sounds of Minecraft. Needless to say, I'm pissed because I wasn't going to sit there and record voiceover for the episode. I don't do that shit. So I'm basically just going to continue on and make this the actual episode. And I actually had a few stories in that episode of things that have happened and things that are going to happen. So what I'll do is I'll repeat those stories. One of which was about a bird that I used to have, and the reason that was the wrong thing to make. The reason that I brought it up is because I was going to buy another one. Not buy another one because I technically didn't buy it. But anyway, the story goes, one day I was coming home and I was opening the door and caught something in the corner of my eye. It was a rainbow lorikeet. Just sitting there on the stair rail. And he didn't fly away, which is the first thing that I found to be rather strange. He didn't get startled or anything. So I was in a rush, so I just quickly ran inside and did what I had to do, and about an hour later I'd remembered about the bird sitting there. So I went out there to see if he was still there, and he was. Which was really strange. You know what I mean? Because I thought, okay, if you're a wild bird, why aren't you flying away? And I went up to it, and I put my hand out, and he got on it, and immediately I knew that it was not a wild bird. He was in fact a pet. Most likely flew away for whatever reasons. So, long story short, I ended up keeping the bird until I saw a poster along the lines of, you know, bird lost, la-di-da-di-da, contact, all that stuff. Never did see that. So I kept him. But then let him go a few weeks later. And ever since then I've wanted another one, so I just contacted my local animal warehouse to see if they have any babies, and I'm waiting to hear back from them. Right, the other story was, in a few months, July, actually, you guys are going to get a few videos that aren't Minecraft related. Over here in Australia in July we have a show coming to a place called Eastern Creek, near Sydney. And it is a car show. I'm a car buff, and it is for the New South Wales Ford Owners Club, which I'm a member of. Basically you own a bunch of done-up cars and all that. I'll blimp a screenshot of my car if you're interested. And that's what I'm taking in. I plan on my cousin going and my uncle, who is a member of the Ford Falcon GT Club. He owns a couple $100,000 worth Fords. And yeah, so it's going to be a cool day out. I plan on putting my car on the drag strip. It is done up and tuned and all that sort of stuff, so it's for that type of event. So that's going to be really fun. Oh, don't do that. Oi! So that's going to be cool. You're going to get a few videos. You're going to see me dragging someone, hopefully. And winning, of course. Like, I haven't lost a drag race yet. a legal one, anyway. As long as you haven't got a turboed V8 or something like that, I'll pretty much kick your ass every time. Right. So this is the design that I'm going to use for my village huts. And I'm going to make a few more of these, probably about 5 more in fact, a few more down there and a few more down there. And they're all going to be connected via these little path walkways and all that sort of stuff. And off camera I'm going to take a bit of time to go around and add a few posts to make them look legit, sort of thing, like they're not just floating in midair. So the place is going to look pretty packed up. And this is all because I'm taking on a new light in Minecraft, and that is to take time building things, to add detail and stuff like that, which is also why I started a new Minecraft series. So yeah, that's what I plan on doing. And also, as of launching FTB, prior to recording this, I noticed there was a new Minecraft mod pack, or FTB mod pack, sorry, called the Ultimate Pack. Not too sure, ignore that idiot, not too sure what exactly is different, but I think it's just every mod involved in Feed the Beast is actually in the pack. Don't quote me on that. So I might be doing a single player FTB series on that. A part of me is actually hoping that it has GreyTech. Reasons for that are FTB is easy. Okay, it's easy to get established with power and all that sort of stuff. And GreyTech makes that a longer process. So everything isn't over in 10 minutes. And that's what I'd like. I'd like to spend more time doing things. So yeah, keep a lookout for that. And I just had a really good idea for some detail, but I need to go back to the warehouse. So yeah, could be getting a new bird. Actually, if they do have them, I am going to get one. They're really cool birds. I'll blimp a screenshot for you if I didn't already say that. Real pretty birds when they get older. All their colours come in. Very affectionate bird. It loves being near you and around you and all that sort of stuff. It's not a bird that will sit there and try to bite you every 5 seconds. I'm not sure if you can read that, but if you can, ignore that. I need clay. I've never dug up clay before, so I wouldn't have any. Alright, I'm going to quickly go and scourge some clay, and also need to get rid of the nightimeness, so bear it back. Clay is not difficult to find anymore, unlike back in the beta days. You guys probably can't see shit, but that's alright. Here we go. I wonder if... Oh, cool. Ah, you prick, you wait till I get up there and deal with you. Alright, let's pick up all this mess down here. Imagine blitzing through this with efficiency 4 and fortune 3. Because they are technically items, so technically they should drop more for fortune. Alright, what I want to do... Okay. I'm going for detail now, ladies and gentlemen, okay? I'm sick of building bland, boring things. So what I want is to quickly... Wait, is it... Yeah, you do smelt the clay. Okay. See you when that gets done. Alright, that should definitely be enough for what we need to do. Not too sure if it's like... Okay, you get one. Okay. New. Perfect. And plantation. We're going to dress up the mumbling morons' home. Need to get rid of crap first. What kind of flowers do we want? We'll get a few of the normal ones, a few of those ones, a few of the... Can we actually put... We'll find out. And, well, we have most of those, so we'll just use those ones. Right. Yeah. So this has turned out to be a building episode, mostly. I don't do many of those, do I? And that's going to look pretty good once I get all the little details, like a roof. The roof design I'm going to go with will be upside... one block up, and then on that one block up will be upside down stairs all around, and then a triangle roof with a bit more sort of things on it rather than just a straight triangle. I'll put a few grooves in it, okay? I don't know why that happens. Right, now what I want to try... Okay, yeah, saw that coming. What I might need to do is bring out the balcony this way more, which isn't a problem. And then... I need my diamond handsaw, which I don't have. Do I have one in the powerhouse? Or the power tower, as I believe I called it. And probably not, because that would be useful, which means I wouldn't have it here. Alright, I'll be back a sec. Okay, I can't seem to get some sort of half slabbed windowsill. Like, I don't want that, but I know it wouldn't work, because that's a Jeb thing. So that is like that, but it's just too big. Unless I use... And that's not as... sort of thick, I guess you could say it. And it sort of blocks everything, so what I might do... I can't do it like that. I don't know, that's something I'm going to have to fumble with off camera. I'm going to sit here and do that for an hour. So yeah, I think I said that I want to do something like... If I can get the right angle. And I'm going to fiddle with this. Shit, all the wrong buttons. Shit. Pretty sure I hear a kid crying. Which is really annoying. Seems like a really messy way to do it, but that's the only way to get it to go vertical like that. Okay. If that is a kid crying, I'm pretty sure he's actually being murdered. Come on. Don't fuck with me. There we go. So that's the plan. For all around, in fact, or just the places that look like it would need a strut to support the weight. Can I have that, please? And it's just going to give it a bit of a more realistic, sturdy look. Try and do it without it interfering with the pathway. And hopefully the villagers, I know they're stupid, but hopefully they can find their way up through here. I think they will. This shouldn't be a problem. And that's actually really annoying. So I'll figure something out. Everything I had to talk about, I already did. But obviously, that ain't gonna work out too well, is it? So, what I'm just gonna do is, now that you know the plan, I'm gonna cut it here, and then, damn it, finish doing this a bunch of times. Can you break? And repeat this entire building. You know, across and then across again, and just fill up this area with them. And then, yeah. So that's what I plan on doing for the buildings. I think it's going to look pretty cool when it's done. And the villagers will actually live here, so that's another cool thing. Alright, so that's what's going on. Alright guys, see you in the next one.